Good morning. It's a big day today. I'm filming the intro sequence for my upcoming video today. So when you watch that and you see this little unboxing scene here, you'll know today was the day that happened. I've been sort of putting this off, I guess, which is weird because making videos is the one thing that I want to do. Like my entire life is structured around doing all of this other life stuff so that I can get to making videos. And then once I've finally grinded myself into a position that okay, now I can do it. And for whatever reason you don't feel like doing it as much anymore. Like all I want to do when I'm working on everything else is make videos. Do the one thing that I can't do. And then once I'm there, I'm like, yeah, I made it. Cool. But I think what it all comes down to, I mean, with work, with passion projects, with everything, is that the easiest thing for you to do is whatever you're already doing. Like, it's easiest to just keep going on the thing in front of you already, which is why it's it's hard to get out of bed. It's hard to, you know, do the laundry or do the dishes because, when you're staring at it from across the room, you're like, this sucks. But then once you start doing it, it's not as big of a deal. It's just weird that sometimes that feels like it applies to things that I actually enjoy as well, like making videos. It's like I just gotta hop in, and now that I've been setting up the lighting for this scene, now and now I'm in. Like now, this whole day is just gonna be this flow state. I'm hoping of just riding with that creative energy that I'm trying to get into right now. I don't know if anybody has any extra thoughts on that. I would love to hear because it is just strange to me that it's hard to enter that flow state even with things that you objectively enjoy. You may have noticed I've got different lighting conditions today. The blinds are closed. I put this wood panel back here to shut off some light. I feel like this studio almost has too much natural light, which looks good for some scenes, but with other scenes, like I'm filming this whole sequence of opening this box and customizing some items inside of it. And it just doesn't look as good when it's just swamped in daylight from right behind it. Like I've got these colored lights, I've got these kind of dynamic lights off to the side. When you're doing top down shots, you sort of want some amount of soft shadow, and I just don't get that with all the sunlight coming through here. Like it's just bathed in light. So I've blocked off some of that. So I've got, a lot of soft light coming in above, but nothing directly hitting it aside from these studio lights that I can control. Anyhow, that's all for today. I'm keeping it short. Gonna hop right into this whole journey, and you'll see some results of today's grind soon. See you tomorrow.